Every morning, Jake told himself the same thing. This month, I'm finally going to save money. But somehow, by the end of every month, his bank account was almost empty. He had a decent job. He wasn't buying expensive cars or going on luxury vacations. Yet somehow, his money just disappeared. One Friday evening, Jake opened his banking app. His paycheck had arrived that morning. But after paying his bills, ordering food, buying coffee, and making a few random purchases, he realized something shocking. He had almost nothing left. Jake sat quietly on his couch and asked himself, "Where did all my money go?" The next morning, he decided to try something different. Instead of waiting until the end of the month to save whatever was left, he decided to save first. As soon as his paycheck arrived, he automatically moved 10% into a separate savings account. It wasn't a huge amount. But for the first time, Jake wasn't saving what was left over. He was spending what was left after saving. A few weeks later, Jake discovered another problem: impulse spending. One evening, he saw a pair of shoes he really liked. His first thought was, "I need these." But then he remembered his new rule: wait 24 hours before buying anything he didn't actually need. The next day, he looked at the shoes again, and suddenly, they didn't seem so important. He didn't buy them. That small decision became a habit. Then Jake started giving his money a purpose. Some went toward bills, some went into savings, and some was kept for things he genuinely enjoyed. He stopped trying to completely eliminate fun from his life. Instead, he learned to spend intentionally. Months passed. His life hadn't dramatically changed. He wasn't suddenly rich. But something had changed. For the first time, Jake opened his banking app without feeling nervous. He had an emergency fund. He had savings. And most importantly, he had control over his money. One day, a friend asked him, "How did you finally start saving so much?" Jake smiled and said, "I didn't start making more money. I just stopped letting every dollar disappear." And that's the lesson. You don't have to become rich overnight. Start small. Save before you spend. Wait before you buy. Give your money a purpose. Because sometimes, financial freedom doesn't begin with a bigger paycheck. It begins with one small decision. And that decision can change everything.